So if you make a political commitment, you are expected to deliver on it, to fulfill it, and not to put in danger your credibility and the accession path of your country. In case of Serbia, there is a contractually bound, Serbia contractually has made a contractual agreement basically through the amendments of Chapter 35 that it will deliver, and if it doesn't, then it will have a very negative impact on the overall accession process of Serbia. By the way, accession process of Serbia is one of the strategic priorities declared by Serbia, by the Serbian president. And again, I mean, sticking to the text of the agreement, it was very clear that what was agreed has to be implemented. The provisions of the agreement, including of the annex, are going to be incorporated in Chapter 35, the negotiating Chapter 35 in case of Serbia. This means that Serbia is contractually bound to implement the provisions from the agreement and from the annex if it wishes to make progress on its overall accession path. So there is an agreement, there is a commitment to implement all the provisions without picking and choosing. And it is also about the international reputation and credibility of each party, because this is at stake if they decide not to implement and not to deliver on their commitments. This is something that is very crucial in order to be seen as a reliable partner for the European Union and for the member states of the European Union. So we can only hope and believe that both parties will be able to deliver on their commitments, and watching the developments on the ground, watching the actions, will be the main measure for the European Union and its member states and international partners to judge if there is a delivery, if the implementation is advancing, and if the agreement is alive or not. And of course, there will be consequences. There will be political consequences, reputational consequences, and also financial consequences. And this is also stated in the agreement from Ohrid, which both parties agreed to.